Hi everyone, I am live. I would turn my Elgato light on, but honestly, it's daylight still, so I probably won't have a need to till around September maybe. I don't know. I'm not the I'm not a timeologist or anything, so yeah, take that with a grain of salt. Okay, I should probably make sure that you guys can hear me fine. Bear with me a moment. I gotta send a few things out. Yeah, especially to a particular individual. Yeah, who may or may not even be in this stream right now. If they are, they know who they are, and they should say something. If not, then I'll assume that they know who they are and are going to say something. Anyway, let's check to see. Okay. I guess you guys can hear. Okay, it sounds like you guys can hear me, but it also sounds like, I don't know. Okay. I don't know, the volume sounds quiet there. Maybe that's just me. Okay. I think it was just me. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me fine. Do I have a YouTube volume down? Yeah, you guys should be able to hear me fine. Okay. Let's test that. No, I don't know. I don't know why. No, it seemed fine. Okay, it's fine. Okay, I'm just going crazy. Don't mind me, guys. Let's begin the actual stream. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you for responding. Yeah, thank you for responding and welcome on in, both on the YouTube and on Twitch. And Joker, someone on the YouTube messaged like a hair fracture before you did. How did that make you feel? Wait, giant PlayStation icons. Wait. Giant PlayStation icons. Wait, where do you see that? Do I have giant PlayStation icons? I mean, am I the giant PlayStation icon? In chat, the giant. Oh, well, larger than text. Okay, nope. I'm apparently very slow because I'm not on the same page as you at all. Wait, Warframe. Okay, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I am slow. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm just slow. Guys, don't mind me. Don't mind me. So yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well today. You know what might make me a little bit faster? Go drink some energy drink. Yeah. Love an energy drink. Oh yeah, Joker. When you get a chance, feel free to check out my wish list. It's in the pinned section on both YouTube and Twitch. And if you're on Twitch, exclamation point. Wish list if you're on YouTube, link in the description below, because I finally decided what I'm going to do for my setup. You know, like full on, you know, top down view and whatnot for unboxings or extra B-roll footage. Oh, hey, welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well, Tenno. Hopefully you're doing well. I said Tenno. I paused into Tenno because I didn't want Lotus to think I was trying to imitate her and sue me for copyright infringement. I mean, she already tried to kill me, so I'm not going to put anything past her. Okay, moving on. So, how are you doing? Hopefully, you're doing well today. Oh, yeah, and so joking. My wish list, I decided, see, those are all the things I have that I'm ready to, you know, I haven't bought yet, but I'm ready to. I just wanted to show you guys them. I'm probably going to buy them sometime next week or something, but I want to show you guys because those are going to be my setup. You know, particularly the table, the Ugreen, what is it called? It's the Ugreen USB hub, and then I got Elgato face cam because I need another face cam because the one I'm currently using is going to be for my top-down setup. And then I'm pretty sure I added a fourth thing to there. Not at the top of my head, it's escaping me. Yeah, I might have to look at my own wish list. What are you doing to me, Joker? I'm supposed to be streaming, but you're making me look at my own wish list? Wow, Joker. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, okay. Power strip. I always like getting a power strip that doubles as a surge protector, just in case. You never know. You never know, guys. I always recommend a surge protector, okay, guys? Very important stuff. Oh, and in case you guys didn't know, Nightwave, the next Nightwave is on the 12th. It's called Shockwave. Amir's taking over Nightwave. But, more importantly, that means that Nightwave is ending on the 12th of August, okay? That's an important thing to point out because there are no two Nightwaves at one given time. So, yeah, so that means that Nightwave is ending. Okay, so I guess what we need to do first is, oh, we actually do have to complete the Archon hunt. No, you don't keep the credits. If that's what you're asking, you do not keep the Nightwave credits. Everything gets reset each Nightwave season. So your Nightwave standing you have will go back to 0. Your Nightwave credits that you have won't work for next season. So yeah, you'll have to spend your Nightwave credits before it resets on the 12th. Because once that happens, technically they stay in your inventory and you can sell them for regular credits, but that's about it. You won't be able to use them on any future Nightwave. So that is something I thought I'd point out so you guys have ample time. I believe they do warn you guys like a week or two, maybe a week or so, that Nightwave is ending. But I want to make sure you guys know far enough beforehand that you guys can actually do something about it. Because me personally, I've been slacking, okay? I waited so long to do Nightwave. I'm gonna have to hurry up and do Nightwave. You know what? Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So let's get to it. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well today. But yeah, that's going to be my current tabletop, not tabletop, you know, table, top down setting. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay. Did that mess with my game volume or something? Because I feel like it's a bit lower than normally is saying. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, are you guys, I ask this almost all the time, but are you guys excited about Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake? I'm quite excited. Or is it one of those things that only like us old people who played the original Ocarina of Time are even hyped about the remake? Let's see what we have here. Oh, we picked up a mod. Oh, we picked up 2 mods. Kubo! Don't at me, Kubo. Also, how do you guys feel about the fact that they're nerfing Jade Stars? I believe that's what that skill is called, right? Jade Stars? Now, I don't know when that nerf goes into effect exactly, but I do know that it is going to indeed be a nerf that they are doing. Pablo mentioned it on stream, and Megan confirmed it. I mean, you know, well, it was a stream technically, it was a dev short. Not to be confused with an actual YouTube short though, so, yeah. Hey, I wasn't the last one here. Go team, not last one here. Yeah. Yeah, team, not last one here. Yeah. Hey, I was busy getting on my omnicycle. Did you see how they ruined my omnicycle fun? Yeah. Arbiters of hexes, you say. Okay. Now will these people want to do the next hunt with me, or will they be like, yeah, that dude is too unpredictable, let's not do it? Well, at least one of them doesn't care that I'm unpredictable. What about at least 2 of them doesn't care that I'm unpredictable? Let's see if the other one doesn't care that I'm unpredictable either. Let's roll a d20. Yeah, I don't know why we are, but we are. See, it's an actual d20. 8. I only got an 8. Can I get like plus plus 10 at least for me being the one who streams. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want a plus 10 at least. Okay, okay. Yeah. Now, now I'm hoping 18 hits at least. Okay, that's what I'm secretly hoping. Hit what, you ask? That is a good question. Joker, what are we trying to hit? Speaking of, do any of you guys play any of the Dungeons and Dragons, Battle Heart, anything of the like or anything like that? Oh yeah, I forgot I'm supposed to kill a bunch of enemies with melee. Hey, enemy. I'm trying to get this zone. I'm capturing Bravo. I can't believe they were trying to make it so I didn't capture Bravo. Who do they think they are? I'll capture Bravo and you'll like it. Mata picking. Ooh. Oh yeah, I didn't visit the crazy ribbon lady for the day. Yeah. I visit the crazy ribbon lady. Although I'm convinced that the crazy ribbon lady might be a Xylon, okay? Not because she said she was a Xylon, but because, you know, and because she just doesn't act like a Xylon. Okay, I'll explain. Okay, so the thing is, you could say, hey, the crazy ribbon lady doesn't act like a Xylon at all, right? But, you know, who else doesn't act like a Xylon? A Xylon. So, yeah, crazy ribbon lady, Xylon, confirmed. Oh, okay, you have a lot of friends that play D&D. Oh, okay. So you gotten either fully liked, didn't like, or cringed by my whole rolling of the D20. Also, there's a reason I bring up D&D, because the next expansion thing, the Amir thing, the Shockwave next Nightwave, it's going to be like a Nightwave, a D&D inspired. Yeah, I forget what it's called, something Frontiers. Hold on, let me get the exact name for you guys. My teammates seem to be stealing all of my kills anyway, so I don't think they'll mind if I go AFK for a memento so I can get this name for you guys. Okay, let's see. It could. Hold up, I got guys. It is called. Oh, Fables and Frontiers. Yeah. It's called Fables and Frontiers, guys. Oh, okay. You guys before me. I could have just looked up at chat. Wow. Thank you. I do appreciate it. You beat me to it. Oh yeah, that I'm gonna remind you guys again in case you guys didn't hear me earlier. 2 Nightwaves do not play at the same time. So because Shockwave is going to be coming out on the 12th of August, and it is a Nightwave, it is going to be replacing the current Nightwave, meaning the current Nightwave is going to be ending, okay? It's going to be ending. You won't be able to use the current credits on the next Nightwave or anything like that. So make sure that at least before the 12th of August, you spend your Nightwave credit and you complete, if you're not all the way rank 30 yet, no judgment because I'm not rank 30 yet. You have until the 11th to get to rank 30. I mean, I guess you could technically do it early morning on the 12th, but yeah, if you want the quickest, then yeah. Yeah. Okay. Where is that enemy? They keep attacking me. They're trying to take my hiding spot. Okay. We are on. Oh, there's an enemy. Okay. I'm ready. Real enemy. I'm trying to get here before my teammates get here. The enemies are being so inconsiderate. I just hope you know that, enemies. You're being very inconsiderate. I mean, who did the enemy think they are? Enemies or something? But yeah, as soon as I heard at TenderCon that Warframe was getting Fables and Frontiers, their D&D thing, I was like, finally, it's Warframe's turn. Because I feel like a lot of games end up getting like a D&D alternate type thing. A lot of fantasy type games went through that. So yeah. I use controller all the time. I'm playing on my PS5 right now, but even when I play games on the PC, I use the controller, okay? The only exception is if it's a card game, like Marvel Snap or Slay the Spire or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something. Well, because it's not that I hate mouse and keyboard, it's just, I don't know, it's easier to rely on muscle memory for these things. And plus, I'll be honest, it's kind of, I don't know, for some reason it's hard for me to wrap my head around bullet jumping with mouse and keyboard. I know, it seems very weird, but yeah. So, yeah. But I do play more games on PC these days. Because honestly speaking, between you and me, it's a lot cheaper to play games on. If you already have a PC, let me preference that. It's a lot easier to play games on a PC this time. These days, if you have a decent PC already, that is. Only because, consoles, okay, so consoles got a price hike recently. It's to the point where Nintendo Switch 2 is one of the cheapest consoles in 2026, and just half a year ago, we were all collectively agreeing that it's messed up, that it costs $150 more than the Switch 1, and yeah, it's just crazy. It's like, what's going on? What's going on? And now games fluctuate between $60 to $70. By 2028, there's going to be no more physical disc copies of PlayStation games. I'm rapid firing, so I may miss a few things. I get technically Game Pass got a little bit cheaper for Xbox, so that's something, right? Okay. And then, let's see. But, Ocarina of Time, okay, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, remastered, imagine it, going to be the best remaster of all time. Not remaster, Nintendo, let me tell all over. Okay, picture it, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time remake, going to be the best remake of all time, okay? You guys can quote me on that. Nintendo would never ruin my childhood like that, okay? Okay? Okay. Wow, if someone actually clips that and then it ages poorly, I have no one to blame but myself. If someone actually clips that and it ages poorly, I have no one to blame but myself. Oh, okay. Yeah, if someone clips that and it ages poorly. Joker, don't clip it, okay? Because I'm low-key worried. You know what? No, it's not gonna age poorly. It's gonna age the best, like fine wine, okay? So Joker, go on, clip it. Clip it 1,000 times. Clip it. Send it to all your friends. Clip it on both YouTube and Twitch. Joker's one of my mods, by the way. Sometimes he secretly clips stuff while I'm not paying attention. But yeah, go on, clip it off. Oh, you play on PC. Okay. I still am not very good at mouse and keyboard, but playing on PC is cheaper these days. But yeah, Joker, you heard my whole thing, right? Yeah, it's not gonna age poorly. Nintendo would never do that to me. They would never remaster my childhood being terrible. Yeah, Nintendo would. Oh yeah, also welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. If you just came in the stream a moment ago, I will admit it was a very weird time to enter the stream. I literally was just ranting about, go on, clip what I said about Zelda Ocarina of Time remake being the best remake ever. It's going to be the best remake ever. Yeah. Yeah, playing on controller is, I mean, it's pretty easy to get used to playing on controller fast, I feel like. And then it's just sort of a muscle memory thing, I feel like. The only thing that messes me up coincidentally is the Nintendo Switch messes me up every so often. Can you remember when damage attenuation used to be a thing? But then everyone collectively was like, we hate damage attenuation, so they took off damage attenuation from Archons, and then now everyone kills them in like 2 seconds. Well, killed them halfway in 2 seconds, then played the weird find kill enemy minigame, and then kills the other half in like 2 seconds. But yeah, Joker, that it's not gonna age poorly. It's not gonna age poorly. I know you'll tell me if it does, but yeah. Okay, fair enough. I feel like certain games are actually made more with mouse and keyboard in mind, but I feel like a lot of games these days are made with controller in mind especially. Okay, wait. I'm lost. I was supposed to stay back, guys. I was supposed to stay back. I'm lost. Where am I supposed to go now? Do we even have a teammate over here? Oh, we don't. Okay, I'm not lost anymore, guys. But see, this is why usually I'm the one where they're like, Vamp, you just stay here. You precious child. Just stay at the point. Don't get yourself lost. I'm like, aye, aye, Captain. Because I really will get lost. You can ask Stream. I get lost on Warframe maps quite a lot. Yes, I've been playing for years, but I still get lost quite a bit. But yeah, buying PC games, well, it's mostly because Steam knows how to do sales, okay? I'll be honest, every now and then, I, like just last sale, I bought the game. Okay, so there's this game called Date Everything, right? I actually bought it because I think it's kind of a fun premise and stuff, and I plan to play it eventually, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing it anytime soon. But I did go ahead and buy it because it was on sale, and I was like, why not? So, speaking of dating, did you know that dating in Warframe technically? Yeah. Warframe is officially a dating game, guys. Confirmed. Warframe is a dating game. The most dating of dating games. Warframe. Okay. Okay, now we gotta destroy the dude before the Batman come. They are Batman because of the utility belts. Or maybe Batmans. Okay, multiple Batmans are Batman, right? Or like, is it just Batmans? Or Batman is it? Or a gaggle of Batmans? Yeah. Guys, I'm helping too. Hey, no! We let him summon his Batman. No. How could this happen to us? Wait, how what? Okay, wait, I definitely said something. Oh, how is Warframe a dating game? Okay, so you can date a member of the Hex, and you can date a member of the Devil Triad. Yeah, I'm currently dating Aoi from the Hex and Marie from the Devil Triad, aka Proto Wisp and Proto Mag, respectively. Proto Mag is Aoi, Proto Wisp is Marie. Yeah. Actually, like every month on the dot, which apparently is the full year in the 1999 universe, you know, because they're stuck in the time loop. I mean, yeah. It's literally the universe with 1999 all day, every day for all of eternity. So yeah, every year, once a year, yeah. Oh, well, I get claimed it first. Wait, it said connecting to Twitch chat. Did I lose internet connection? Are you guys still there? Twitch just welcomed me to my chat room for the first time. I'm very confused by that. So I'm hoping you guys are still there. Well, I'll just randomly say what I was going to say and hope you guys hear it, I guess. I don't know. That's just my hope anyway. Okay, so yeah, like for example, every month on the month, it seems like, I get this message from from AOI, and this is the message that I get from AOI. So if I play right now, you would see that this is the particular message I get from AOI, because like I said, a month is basically a year, and I believe that's how it converts roughly. In 1999, that's why Oleg Zion is playing in the background, because it's a New Year's song, you know. Yeah. So this is, of course, yes, this is still Warframe, okay. So yeah, that's AOI. And then if we go to, which I will go to it, if we go to, what are we going to? You'll ask, that's what I want to know. If we go to Demos and then go to the Sanctum, yes, we are going to go to the Sanctum in Demos, yes. This is all for the sake of proving that Warframe is indeed a romance game. Okay, so now we're at that weird looking portal over there. It looks like an entrance to Mortal Kombat. But yeah, we go in this portal here, travel to XX99, go to La Cathedral, and then we go over here, talk to Marie. Yeah, we go over here, talk to Marie, and then we say, share some time alone. And then this is our romance time with Marie. And before you ask, both of them know about each other, okay? Both of them know about each other and are cool with each other. Actually, Marie low-key wants to have like a, you know, where everyone, all three of us are in a relationship with each other. But AOI seems like it's cool, but I also don't want to be in a relationship with Marie type thing. That's what AOI seems like anyway. So yeah. And that should be proof enough that Warframe is indeed a romance game. Oh yeah, do I have enough for another ultimate? I haven't checked it out in a while. Okay, so what I'm referring to is, no, I don't have enough. I'm sure like 20. How could this happen? Can I buy some from you? Okay, I mean, it says I can buy this, but I don't exactly. Wait. Oh, you can buy them for platinum. I didn't even know that. Okay. But that's not the main resource I needed, right? Right. The main resource I needed, I'll have to get from doing a mission sometime in the future. So, Joker, what do you think about that there's romance options? You can also technically date the priest or the devil as well. Yeah. Yep. Those are the options. Welcome to Warframe. Now, see, Overwatch made like dating sim thing as a joke. Warframe was like, no, we're putting a dating sim in the game as a legit thing. So that's what they did. Yeah, that is what they did. Okay, let's see. No, we were doing more Nightwave stuff before I got distracted. Okay. We got kill a bunch of enemies, we got complete missions, we got destroy X-Men. Ah, the Profit Taker. Let's go fight ourselves a Profit Taker. Oh yeah, the Void Trader's coming tomorrow, guys. In case you guys didn't know, the Void Trader is coming tomorrow. He's all about the wears and tears of the Void. He has become the Void. He is the Void. Or maybe he's not the Void and we just think he's the Void. Did you ever think of that? I fought the Exploiter Orb last week. Didn't much care for it. Not a big fan of the Exploiter Orb.
Let's get started.
Yeah. Profit Taker. Okay, I'm hoping that people are actually doing the thing because I literally just saw the Running Man. Ah, the Running Man from Ocarina of Time. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, here's a bunch of people. Hopefully hopefully a bunch of people do end up joining. Okay, that two. Oh, Monkey D. Luffy joined. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, I almost gave it a spoiler. Yeah, let's. Fat Travel. Ah, man, that's so far away. I shouldn't have even bothered Fat Travel. Hey, I'm glad that Fat traveled, guys. Okay, I'm not glad that Fat traveled. Okay, I'm glad again that Fat traveled. Okay, let's see. Let's go on and use our power of whatever we're using. No! Dude it down to probably go revive them. Okay. Hey, I was gonna revive you, dude. How dare you? Okay, change element. No, change element. Okay. Ah, there's no element. See, there's going to be a bunch of people trying to also complete Nightwave as well. Yeah. See, the earlier you get on in the week, the more likely there will be people, like-minded individuals, trying to do the same thing you are. Yeah. Ah, we gotta destroy these thingies. Okay, got one. Yeah, of course it is. Because I'm the one doing it. Ah, man. That's what I got. I deserve that, guy. Never being so cocky about it, too. I was like, yeah, of course it's working because I'm the one doing it. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I was being so cocky about it, guys. I deserved that bounce back. It called a reality check. Yeah, the game was just giving me a reality check. Yeah. No, I don't have electricity powers. I don't have those powers either to change again, really. Okay, I don't know if I have that, but maybe. Yeah, I do. Okay. I also have that, technically. Ah, I don't have that. See, that's the thing. Everyone changes stuff to what one they have, which makes sense because that's what I'm doing here. Ah, man. Okay, now it's just trying to show off with the bounce ability. People keep changing it so much. Now, see, back in the day, we would have had to go on here with like a coordinated team or whatnot, but these days it really doesn't much matter if I'm being perfectly honest. Wait, it did still pass on normal? I only asked because I actually forgot to check. I think this is normal. Yeah. I think it's normal. Yeah, it's normal. It's normal. It's normal. The path enemies would be a lot tougher, I think. I don't really know. Because, see, I technically was on Steel Path mode before I went here. That's why I don't actually know. Oh, okay. Someone beat me to the thing. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot Necromex for a thing for a moment. Necromex. Okay. Let's see. Realigning. No, don't do that, man. Yeah, we will get another chance literally next week, dude. Or tomorrow. Or even this moment if we need to, but I'd rather not take another chance. I'd rather just defeat it this time around. Let's see. Oh, okay. Up. That was easy enough. Kill the proper digger. Oh, there's a chroma. So, you know. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now let's travel back to Fortuna. Yeah. We did it, guys. We did it.
What's that sound?
The satellite is continuing to overcharge the oil.
Okay. As you can see, I used the fast travel system. Roll for initiative. 20! I love it when I roll a natural 20 on it. Yeah. A natural 20. Critical hit. Okay, well, we finished the Nightwave. I mean, yeah, we finished that Nightwave. Now we can leave the tunas. Okay. Okay, 24. Excuse me. I guess we do have to defeat the old one, so. I guess that means we're fighting in the very normal mode. And I guess we'll be Rhino Prime. I'm used to going to the circuit, honestly, but since we're fighting the old one, we need to do the long story. Yeah. What? Nightwave says we gotta defeat the old one, so who am I to argue with fighting the dragon or farming dragon? Yeah.
One such was Lucinia.
I have grieved for long enough, while
Okay.
others in Duviri have laughed at my pain. Today,
Wait, I should
we shall
probably
turn
pick a
the world
weapon.
upside down.
What weapon do I want? I'll take that weapon and Latam and this.
Secrets are
Okay,
lost in
so why not?
places like this. Sometimes
Okay.
souls
I
are
forgot this isn't the circuit, so it doesn't really matter as much.
Let us look.
Oh, where are my teammates? I
choice
should
do we
probably
have
got trouble
after all?
today. Teammates, come out, wherever you are. Goodness, do I even have teammates? Oh, okay. Okay, what? Oh, oops. Wait, how come it's not letting me? Oh, because I didn't have it. Okay. Okay. Defeated it with melee gamer. Oh wait, is there an enemy attacking me still? Okay. No, that was easy enough to defeat. Hey! Another decree. Critical damage? No, let's do the melee overguard thing.
If she inflicted suffering upon others.
Oh, look at that. We got two toast-a-majiggers. Oh, see, in here, this is probably the only place where the drifter can actually do the whole drifter thing. Oh, had that reticle going. Wait, why a reticle? Why reticle? Why? Oh. Okay, I need to travel to. Oh yeah, I need to get out of this area before I can got trouble. Ride like the wind, bullseye. I make that joke a lot, but I feel like half of you guys aren't here every time I make it, so it's a new joke, obviously. Okay. Fast travel. Yeah. Okay. Hey, look at that. I killed one Dax. Yeah, I killed two Dax. Oh, wait. I need to pick up a thing about that. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this, but a. Hey, 3 Dax. Look at me. I am on fire. I am defeating Dax left and right. Just call me the Dax Slayer. Don't tell Tesha.
At first, Lucinia felt some comfort from her actions. At least she was doing something. But her sorrow grew.
Okay. Oh, we're going into the nothing faded and weary.
Whatever calm you can bring to that
Yeah.
tormented place, please do so.
Do any of the guys listen to Breaking Benjamin? I'm curious.
Your presence is enough.
Hey, it looked like the weapon I picked is actually going to matter a little bit. Yay! Only a little bit though, hardly any at all. Yeah, because that's what we like to see. Yeah. Okay. Teammates are following me around. Why? Let me do my own thing, guys. Let me do my own thing. Okay. They're kind of letting me do my own thing, but really they're still following me around. It's almost like they can see where the enemies are on the map, so they're going to them or something. Those enemies just come pop up from the ground. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I don't think I'm going to do the 50 Dax thing, only because it seems very annoying to kill 50 Dax, if I'm being honest. Okay. Okay. It's hard to go opposite way of your teammates. Super hard. If not impossible. Okay. Okay, guys, do that. Oh, there was an X-Met behind me. Okay. Ooh, there were 2 X-Mets near me. Ooh, a honeycomb. Love a honeycomb. Maybe it is easier to do the Dax thing in the circuit than not in the circuit. Well, because the undercraft is basically the circuit, if I'm being honest. Okay. The circuit. Okay. Well, guys, anytime I'm actually making a comment about, oh, that button is taking my kill, blah blah blah, I'm actually just kidding. I don't think in Warframe I've ever been serious about that, not once. Because Warframe going solo is like legit an option, so you know, if I was really serious about it, I could just go solo. But that big dude doesn't even count as 2? That's not cool. Oh, okay, didn't expect to defeat that enemy so fast. Okay, well, that was fun. Hey, we got a decree. Oh, every 5th shot launches a fireball thingy.
Sorrow had made Lucinia compassionate. She could not give pain without feeling it.
I actually forgot I could do this for a moment. I'm just gonna go find the enemy so you guys can do the objective for now. Hey guys, right.
I might be more able to bear it.
I mean, there used to be enemies along here, right? I could have sworn there were enemies along here at one point. Or maybe that's on the, like, everyone thing. And then it's not on the actual experience. Why aren't there enemies here? Enemies? I did a lot of work to get here. Enemies, and you're just telling me you're just not gonna be here. Is that where we are, enemy?
As if with a prophet's gift.
Is that what we're
Lucinia could
doing?
see disaster
We're
looming.
just not going to be.
She could not turn aside.
The universe asked you to be and not to be, and you picked not to be.
He must die.
Is that what you're telling me?
Of which I am the source and font. I beg of you.
Oh,
spare that man.
I should have gone over there. Okay, fine. I'll go with my team. I gotta do stuff anyway. Okay, team, I'm coming. I'm here. Everything cool. Everything chill. Guys, I think the enemy's trying to kill me. Okay, there we go. Easiest kill in my life. Okay. My teammates are probably like, why weren't you here this whole time? I was out looking for enemies, coincidentally.
Everything on a final reckless gamble. Lucinia already knew the outcome.
Decided to pick up some resources. You never know when you're gonna need some severe resources. I mean, I probably won't need them, but you know, it's nice to have them.
Answer its cry.
This is probably gonna be a defensive, the other one was a survival, although I hope it's a flood. Yeah, this is probably going to be, oh, it's an excavation. Okay. Okay. I don't think I mind an excavation. Wow. Did they just jump in front of my face? How dare they jump in front of my presence without my permission? I let them get away. I didn't fail to shoot them a bunch of times in a row. Fine, whatever. I'll pick this up. Though I kind of just want to go and kill enemies. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill enemies. I'm not even gonna do the objective right now. It seems like that's what my team is doing anyway, so I may do the same. Okay. Okay, 30 to 50. Oh. That was from my roll. Yeah. Okay. Headshot. See, it has to be a headshot to get the chart at all. Oh, okay, so we've completed one of the things. Normally we'd have it all done now, but I think we are all literally just trying to kill enemies instead of doing the objective. Which I think we're supposed to be doing the objective, but I'm not really sure how much it matters if I'm being honest. Because I think we're all trying to complete Nightwave here, so they want Daxes as well. Daxi. Daxes, wait, where did that thing go? Oh, okay, I may as well put it in here. It's literally right here. Okay. Yeah, I got the deck. I got a deck. I get this. Ah, of course, my teammates. You know, I did wish Nightwaves should count for like the whole, you know, squad-wise, not just yeah, literally all of us are just doing the kill enemy thing. It doesn't look like we're even doing the objective really.
Excavator under attack. Extractor charge expended.
Okay, there we go. Interesting. Not really interesting. I just like saying interesting a lot. Huh. Treasure, he said. Wait, did he say treasure? Warframe treating me okay. Also, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. I was just mentioning how I wish Nightwave counted for like the whole squad. Because it seems like all of us are taking so long doing this objective because we're trying to hunt down enemies for Nightwave instead of actually doing the objective. It seems like that's what we're all doing. So yeah. But anyway, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well today. Oh yeah, and also I do want to point out that Nightwave is going to be, well, there's going to be a new season of Nightwave, aka Shockwave, on the 12th of August, which means that this current season of Nightwave is going to be ending on the same day. So, because two Nightwaves cannot be running at the same time, so definitely keep that in mind. If you haven't completed Nightwave yet, definitely hop to it and stuff. And I also mentioned how I'm happy about the, you know, Warframe finally getting a D&D inspired thing. Overall, I've been playing Warframe, I'd say over 10 years now or so. But if you're talking today, I've only been streaming for maybe a little over an hour. But yeah, I've been playing Warframe for quite a while. I predate Nightwave, which makes me sound super old, but yeah. Yeah, I predate Nightwave. Let's see. I am rank, I guess you could say 34, because, you know, legendary starts with 1, as you know, so yeah, after you get past 30, it's legendary. Legendary 1, Legendary 2, Legendary 3. Legendary is basically just like still path mode of the other quests and whatnot. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay. Legendary 6. Okay, okay. I'll be honest, I'm not in any hurry to get anything beyond legendary, because, I mean, beyond legend, you know, like I'll rank up at my own pace, I feel like, because there's not really too much to do per se. Yeah. See guys, I know how to do this technically. I just don't usually do it. Ooh, I'm a fail. Okay. 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 Let's continue into the portal. See guys, I told you I know how to do the one thing. I just don't like to do it normally because I usually like having other people do it for me. Okay. Is that a weird thing? Yes. Is it an even weirder thing to admit? Probably. But it's what I do. Wait, this isn't still path? Why? This is normal mode, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's why it's so much easier. Okay. Yeah, it's actually a lot easier. Yeah, it's like crazy easier. Yeah. Warframe normal mode is like night and day compared to Steel Path. Yeah. Yeah. like night and day. Most of my builds are all about Steel Path. That's why it seems like I'm having an easier time in normal mode. Well, because that's just how I do things. Well, because, okay, here's the thing. I used to play the circuit a lot, and the circuit has this thing where it does circuity stuff. It's random. What frame? So I got tired of it being a frame I didn't have a good build for, so I was like, hey, I'm gonna put a Steel Path build on most of my frames. Let's see how you like that, game. It did not like that one bit. Okay, let's go. Oh, one quit moving around. Let it be ice, huh? Okay. And now we are united. Okay. Yeah. Completed the thing, so now obviously we can pick up the every 5th shot. Oh yeah, let's go. And hopefully that took that. Okay, I don't think that took too long, okay? Dun, 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 dun. See, that's what that reminds me of. This reminds me of the Twilight Zone thing, you know, the Twilight Zone? Yeah. I probably showed my age a bit with that. I grew up watching the Twilight Zone. Yeah. Every now and then on my Warframe YouTube channel, !Warframe, if you're on Twitch, I will actually do like a what if, what if twist ending type thing, and it would be like the Twilight Zone ending. Like I did one for Stalker, I did one for the Void Trader, which is coming tomorrow, by the way. Void Trader is coming tomorrow, in case you forgot or didn't know, or forgot that you didn't know, or didn't know that you forgot. I don't know, do I really want to kill 50 Dax in the Fury? Maybe I do. I mean, I guess, okay guys, I guess, okay? I guess, you got me. Let's try to get it done, okay? We will be Revenant, because I like Revenant in this circuit. Yes, we're gonna go to the circuit, because I feel like that's where the most Dax are hiding. Yeah. Better. What's better? Better? What's better? Okay, so when I pick this frame, actually no, when I pick Trinity, I have a specific reason for picking Trinity there. Yeah. Okay, so now I gotta hope that I actually forgot to pick out my weapon, so I hope it picked some good weapons for me. Ripka! Okay, so why not? I think that the weapon has good mods in it. The crystal weapon. It's powered by a crystal. Yeah. This is my, of course, Trinity. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. Is anyone else on PlayStation right now? Oh, PlayStation. Okay. So I'm using my own build for the crystal weapon and the ripcuts. But I'm using these build for the Comac. Why don't I have my own build for the Comac, guys? Am I going crazy? Am I just lazy? Don't answer that. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Up. Okay. So guys, I need you to not photobomb me for like 2 moments because I need to do emotes. Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't think I've done her with this emote yet. So that's interesting. Okay, that was interesting, right guys? She doesn't seem as evil as the other ones when doing it though. Oh, hey 73, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. Oh, speaking of Daywave, guess what we're getting next season? And actually on the 12th. We're not getting Nightwave or Daywave. We're getting Shockwave. Amir, aka Proto-Boss, has hacked the system and we're getting a special Shockwave. It's going to be a D&D inspired Nightwave. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a D&D inspired Nightwave. Yeah, look at us destroying enemies and taking names, but we forgot the names, so we're just destroying the enemy. I forgot Trinity helps me not get lost. Do you know how? Because the enemies can't get lost because they always know where they're supposed to be. So all I have to do is link them. Yeah, the enemy don't get lost, so it's impossible for me to get lost the longer I keep linking. Just keep linking. But yeah, I'm glad you're not doing too bad, all things considering. Oh yeah, when you get a chance, 73, if you would, check out my wish list, explanation point wish list, or pinned comment. And on YouTube, link in the description below, or pinned comment if you're watching while it's live. Because that's the setup. The first, I think it's 4 items on there. I actually am going to be purchasing probably sometime next week. It's going to be for my my top-down setup. Yeah, my top-down setup. I'm going to be finally getting those items just for my top-down setup.
Scratch 1.
Yeah. They are upgrades. Like right now, I'm using a KVM switch as just a USB hub, and I don't actually need a KVM switch right now. I did for something I was trying in the past, but that failed, so I dropped it. So there's literally no point in me using a KVM switch. For those of you guys that don't know, KVM keyboard, video, mouse, it's It's a switch that lets you, at the press of the button, switch your peripherals from one computer to another. It's good for door setups. It usually works with, you know, Mac and PC as well, so it's usually ideal for those setups as well. Which I did have at one point, but yeah. Well, I still have a Mac technically, I just don't use the door setup these days. So yeah, so I'm actually upgrading to, you saw on the wish list, right, 73? That there's oh, okay. Yeah, you saw on the wish list that I'm upgrading to the Ugreen USB hub, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, I used to have the machines to switch between. Oh yeah, I forgot. This weapon is pretty powerful. Okay, I had to get that. Okay, guys, I wasn't going to get, but you know, if a giant bubble just confronts you, I mean, it may have started it, but you definitely gotta end it. Hey, I was busy ending something, okay? Don't run away from me. You guys want a piece of me too? Good luck. I have the power of, I don't know, main player energy, main character. I don't know, I have some kind of power. The power of Trinity. Peace and Trinity. Yeah, you know, instead of Trinity. Trinity? Yeah? Yeah? No? Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta do the link thing. Hey, see, this is why I did this mode, because I feel like I'm getting more DAX in this, because this is still technically the very guy. The circuit is technically the very. Yeah, potentially vampire as well. Yeah, I just have that emote constantly for all of my frames. It's, you know, it's kind of like how, I don't know if you noticed, but since Excalibur in Fortnite now, all Warframe fans seem to be spamming all the emotes with Excalibur. Because, you know, since he's a character in Fortnite now, he has to do the emotes. Because all Fortnite characters have to do the emotes. Dude, I would... Wow, my teammate literally came over here just to steal my kill. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. How dare you, teammate. You know, I just imagine from my teammate's point of view, he's like, yay, I helped my fellow teammate. And from my point of view, I'm like, you stole my kill. How dare you? As you guys know, I kid when I say stuff like that. if I ever was serious about the kill thing, I'd just go solo. Yeah. Because that's an option in the Warframe to go solo. Oh yeah, I guess I can drop the bubble. Oh yeah, wait, I have to defeat this guy real quick. Okay, now I can go drop these bubbles off. Am I gonna even make it? When I pretend I made it, okay guys? Even though I didn't make it. I thought I did that. It's not my fault, guys. I tried. My teammates are just faster than me. Ah, why is someone leaving? You know what? I'll leave too.
It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. You know, back in the day, Warframe did actually do something about kill stealing, low key. They actually, what they did was they nerfed a bunch of frames that had like, you know, super AoE killing thing, you know, that could just nuke the map. But then they made new frames that can nuke the map. So yeah. But now they have this line of sight thing, which luckily isn't consistent on every frame, but if a frame gets overused now, they will restrict you with line of sight. Oh, but 73, there's also a thing that's a bit different than back in the old days. The devs are actually listening to the players more. I'll explain, guys. Okay, so back in the day, what would happen with the devs is they were more of a their way or the highway type thing. You know what I mean, 73. Back in the day, digital streams was very much, we want the gameplay this way and only this way. But nowadays, digital streams is have it your way. Yes. Well, you know, to an extent, they still don't want us AFK farming and whatnot, but they definitely are a lot more lenient than they used to be. They definitely are more going into the fact that this is more of a power fantasy game, which it is, Warframe, and I'll stand by this entirely. This is my hill to die on when it comes to Warframe. Warframe is a power fantasy game, okay? So that's why I don't think it should have like super infinite restrictions and what have you. Okay, so you know that emote you walked me in on using? You walked in on me using, rather, you know, the the emote on Trinity. This is the frame that emote actually belongs to, okay? Yeah, this is the frame that emote actually belongs to. Garuda. See, Garuda got heirloom. Not heirloom. Garuda got a proto frame. Oh yeah, how do you guys feel like that we're finally getting like a proper y-axis? You know, XY axis for the Cygnus. Yeah, see, this is, it actually belongs to her. Oh yeah, I forgot, since it belongs to her, she will switch. Yeah. Skeletons in the closet, that's like the perfect thing to show up.
Scream all you like, it won't save you.
Oh, did she just say scream all you like, it won't save you? Forgot how dark she is. She like scream all you like, it won't save you. A drop in the ocean. Actually, Marie, oh yeah, because all these skins, they actually talk. Yeah.
Will be nothing but ribbons of flesh when I am done.
Yeah. The Gemini skins, they talk. Okay, why am I getting laggy? Blood Otter. Look at giant me. Yeah. This is what's your face's ability? Foley. Foley had an ability to make a giant painting of yourself that, you know, takes damage and stuff, and yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Man, they are just ragdolling more than anything. I'm not causing them to ragdoll, am I? I mean, I won't object to it, of course, but I'm not ragdolling them, am I? It's not my fault, guys. It's not my fault. They are ragdolling on their own. Wow. I am so giant. I'm larger than life. Yeah. And that makes me larger than life. Oh, it actually appeared here. So look at that. I'm actually doing the objective now instead of just randomly doing stuff. Any of you guys thought I wasn't doing the objective. I was born doing the objective. The objective called life. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, enemy, I'm gonna need you to bleed out while I use this decree, okay?
You won't come to me, I'll come to you. A little drop of you will stay with me forever.
Forever, wow, she really is crazy. I like her. She literally was just like a little drop of you will stay with me forever. You heard her, right? I like it. Yeah. I think she's crazier than Valka, and yeah, she's definitely crazier than Valka in every way.
Join us for the drink.
Okay. Yeah.
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
Yeah. I knew that was a good idea to do the whole Dax thing. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to do the Dax thing because 50 seems overwhelming when you don't go into the Daviri Paradox at all. But technically the circuit counts as the Daviri Paradox, so yeah. Because the circuit is Daviri. Okay, I should probably start doing the objective now. I mean, I've been doing the objective the whole time, guys.
Gone so soon?
Yeah. Kamehameha, it's like a blood Kamehameha wave. Kamehameha wave, but with their blood. I mean, I guess it's more like a spirit bomb, but instead of collecting bits and pieces of the soul, you're collecting bits and pieces of the... Which, I'll be honest, I'm not sure which is more humane. Huh. Yeah. Hey.
It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people.
Okay.
History dictates
And
that this
survey
class has
said
destroyed
fleet-footed.
great
Love a
at the
fleet-footed.
cost. Let us rewrite that event.
Indeed. Love a fleet-footed.
Rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands.
Do I smell fresh blood?
Okay. Destroyed 50 deaths like I need to. Okay.
Feel my blades. So sweetly they carve.
Hee hee, look at that. I am just, wow. I'm just too good at this. Yeah. Ooh. Hey. Did they really just try to attack Giant Me? Who do they think they are?
Dare you? Limb from limb.
Limb indeed. Yeah, I think someone needs to check on Garuda. Or is Garuda okay? Garuda definitely the type that would be like, hey, I've heard some weird rumors flying around saying that I like violence. Garuda like, I just want to clarify, I don't like violence. I love violence is what Garuda would be like. Yeah.
Your remains adorn my altar. I would eat your heart if it were worthy.
Yeah. I forgot this is still pass mode. I also forgot how fun Garuda is here. Finally, he looks behind him. We're literally just attacking him into a frenzy, and he didn't even bother looking behind him. It's like, dude, come on.
Do you think you frighten me? I have seen the end of all life.
Hey, we did it. Ah, we completed 2 night waves just like that, which means after this 3rd wave, we're just going to go out of this area. 73, time flies by so quickly, doesn't it? It looked like last time when I first started streaming, it was like I first started streaming and then before I knew it, 45 minutes passed, and now you're telling me an hour more has passed since that time. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's just leave you there for a minute. Okay, well.
Stop wasting my time. We both know how this ends.
Yeah, they should probably listen. Stop wasting her time. I'll be honest, but like for a moment I did legit forget how to use Gruder, like when the Predator Gruder first came out, but yeah. I would do Exterminate normally, but I finished my Nightwave thingamabob. Yeah. Let's see. Nightwave. I didn't complete all the way to 30, but I finished what I needed to do for now. Puzzles and Debiri. I'm not gonna do it. Don't tell Zay. Okay, Zay's one of my mods, and you know, she always says it's super easy to do the Debiri puzzles. Okay, complete with only primary weapon equipped. We can do that. We can do that real fast. Okay, let's switch to that. This is the default loadout. We literally only have a primary weapon equipped on this loadout. But there's a reason for that, because that used to be my TikTok loadout. You know, when I have TikTok and YouTube Shorts and what have you. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta collect the rewards. I forgot we actually get rewarded for doing stuff. I know, that's a foreign concept. Getting rewarded to do stuff in a video game that is all about rewarding you for doing stuff. I guess we'll do this. Exterminate. I mean, there's a rule that says we can't enter one of these missions just because we only have one weapon, one primary equipped, right? Because it may be only one primary, but it is a primary. So we literally have the brothers equipped. We call them brothers technically.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay, I'm taking credit for that. Oh yeah, the other brother also would have one of these equipped, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, something cool about the brothers, I'll show you. Speaking of emotes and the brothers, see, they both do the emotes, yeah. Where is the emote? Whoops, wrong button. Emotes. I wasn't close enough to the brother. Okay, now let's try that again. See? They both do the emote. They both do literally every emote. Yeah, see? Yeah. They both do every
Run
email.
their ranks and they are on the run. Find extraction.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to find extraction because I was a little help during this mission, but not a whole lot. Because I was busy showing off the emotes, okay guys? So yeah. Okay. My teammates are probably like, ah, you're taking forever, Vamp. But then I'm like, yeah, but I got nothing to say to that. That's very accurate. You are correct, sir and madam. But then they're like, ah, touche. But then I'm like, touche indeed. Then they're like, indeed, touche. And then we just keep going back and forth to the end of time. Yeah.
So you conquer yourself.
Okay, look. We complete a mission with only a primary quest. Yay! Yeah, it's only worth 1,000, but that's more than enough to rank us up to the next level. Labiola. Nightwave. Okay, so now we just need 4 more, guys. 4 more. We have to... Well, I actually want to get this. It looks pretty cool, if I'm being honest. I think it looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? This is it on my operator. Not on my drifter, but this is it on my operator. It can be put on the drifter as well, but... Yeah. I think it matches the wings quite a bit. I don't know, it gives that kind of vibe. Yeah. You know, it's the vibe. It's the vibe, guys. It's the vibe. It's the vibe. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, 73. I showed you the cool Easter egg, right? Okay. So I think I showed you guys the Easter egg involving her. Okay. There's an Easter egg involving, this is Eleanor, aka Proto Nyx. Well, there's a certain thing she does if you use this emote, which, see, because her tongue is longer than most, they made it so her tongue actually wraps around the thing. Yeah, see? Yeah, so they actually made it so that's how that works. And that's like a little Easter egg type thing. Yeah. They actually showed it off almost immediately at the thing as like a fun little Easter egg. Because see, the thing is, Eleanor, she's infested by tech rot technically, and it's slowly consuming her. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Let's see what. Oh yeah, Citrain Prime is coming soon, guys. What do you guys think about Citrain Prime coming soon? Yeah, Citrain Prime is coming soon. Oh yeah, I got level up Jigglypuff. Okay. Okay, I think it was a meso that we had to do, right? I mean, I don't think we have any Synax relics, but honestly, I just need to complete missions, so I don't really care about getting anything Synax right now, but I mean, if we do, I'm not going to object to getting a Synax thing, you know, but I'm also not going to be disappointed, especially since I don't even have a Synax relic on me. Because believe it or not, 73, to this day, some people do, they go hopping for like relics for the new prime in public missions, and then they get annoyed when someone in public doesn't have the relic, which they don't have the relic either, just to be clear. So it's not one of those things that they're getting annoyed because they have it and no one else does. They also don't have it.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
No. I ran out of anger. Gotta make more people. Gotta have more people make me angry. Okay, you know why I called him Jigglypuff guy in the loadout thing? Because, okay, here's the thing. Farouk's his ability is, you know, the more rage he has, the, you know, longer he can stay in his ball, right? Well, putting the enemy to sleep gives him rage. So that means he's literally like Jigglypuff, because for those of you guys that don't know from the actual anime and whatnot, what happened in the Pokemon anime, Jigglypuff, whenever she sings, she wants people to pay attention to her. Yeah, exactly. He hates when, but furthermore, he's putting them to sleep. So, yeah, and it's just like Jigglypuff does. She puts everyone to sleep, but then she gets annoyed, like super mad at everyone when they fall asleep. So, yeah. So, yeah, he's essentially the Jigglypuff of Warframe. Yeah. Okay. Wait, who is this? This isn't. Oh, okay. It was. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Hey, I beat an enemy. I did this thing, guy. Oh yeah, I forgot I put Blood Altar on him. I don't know why I put Blood Altar on him. It's kind of funny if you think about it. He's supposed to be a passive. He's supposed to be a pacifist, yeah. He like Loki is supposed to be a pacifist, but he gets so mad when they go fall asleep. He's like, how dare you actually go to sleep? Yeah, he's like, you can go to sleep if you want to. Yeah, this definitely isn't a test. How dare you go to sleep?
This will take a moment.
Yeah. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot he had that whole what's the name? Madra.
Continue to defend.
Yeah. Maybe. Because, you know, I definitely, you know, DE definitely, DE definitely wanted to make some super deep philosophical statement when they made Bruce. Yeah. You know, because that's DE in a nutshell. Am I right or am I right? It's like that, DE. Well, he teaches them not to nap anymore. His thing here is literally just, just like a PSA. Don't sleep at work, or when you least expect it, Brooke will hunt you down. He's like the boogeyman of work. Did that just happen? I think that's the last Cyanax part we needed as well. Yeah. That might have worked out in our favor, man. Or maybe we already had one. I think... No, this is our first one, right? Yeah, I thought we looked and it said that's what we needed, so yeah, let's check. What case scenario we already had in which case, doesn't really matter. Best case scenario, we didn't have it, and we're like, hey! I should probably claim that weapon. I guess I will. Although, okay, wait a minute. Oh, I still need the helmet. What? Okay. So I did get the chassis because I did need the chassis, but I do still need the helmet. Okay. Okay, but we got the chassis. Okay. Ah, okay. 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 It's always funny and when people try to hide certain things, you know, it's like okay, I don't know if you've ever experienced a drunk person trying to hide the fact that they're drunk, and you know, in their mind they're like, nailed it. And in reality it's like, far from it. It actually reminds me of when I was younger. I would go to the fridge or open the microwave or something, and then I would always want to, you know, I would try to be as quiet as possible, but in my attempt to be quiet, I was just being super loud. Yeah, I was just being super loud, as loud as you can be, because that's the thing. If really, okay, when you're making, when you're going slow, and you know something is going to be loud, you're just making the loud noise last longer, technically. So, like, you know, if you're opening a microwave that squeaks slowly, you're just making the squeaking last longer opposed to opening it real quick. But that's not the logic that the brain automatically goes to when you're trying to be sneaky. It's like, oh, if I open it up real slow, it's going to be super quiet. But no. That unfortunately it doesn't work quite that way. It does not work quite that way at all. $73. Now that you know everything that has happened in Warframe, now are you thinking about ever coming back to the frames of war? Is that something you've contemplated doing at some point? Excuse me. Returning to Warframe. I feel like I ask you this somewhat regularly. One day it's going to get to a point where you're like, oh, you missed Steel Weekly asking if I'm coming back to Warframe. Let's see. Okay, don't tell anyone, okay, but I would auto install, okay? Okay, don't tell anyone that. It will be a little secret. What's funny is I got the Cyanax weapons before I got Cyanax, which is funny in a sense. Wait a minute, did I? Okay, I got Pledge Allegiance to the parent sequence, you know, because money. I know what you're thinking. Who do you think you are, Mr. Krabs? You know, one day I'm going to make a SpongeBob reference and someone in chat is going to be like, exclamation point age. I don't have a age command, but they're going to be like, how old are you? 5? Hey, you can be any age and watch SpongeBob. Although that being said, I haven't seen any of the new episodes. And by new episodes, I mean season 12 and on. Yeah. So for me, the new episodes have gone old. So yeah. I'm gonna be like, Vamp, how old are you? I'm gonna be like, why? What did someone tell you? Then you're gonna be like, oh, nothing. Then I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, 73, do you have a 3D printer? I ask because, okay, so that's something I'm super worried about if I ever wanted to get a 3D printer, okay? And that thing I'm super worried about is you know, the more I think about it, the more you probably need a table that is solid and won't move, right? Because if it moves even a little bit during the print, it messes up the whole print. Now, I'm sure on smaller stuff, it might not make a big difference. But see, when it comes to certain things, I'm a bit of a perfectionist. You know, I'm like, oh, I gotta have this just perfect. So if there's like a split flaw in it, even though no one else knows, I know. And I'm the one that has to live with it. So it's worse that I know. So, yeah. What's funny is I was talking to another Warframe creator the other day. Any day that's not today is the other day. And they had, okay, so I asked them if I should get an air purifier. It was a pretty big air purifier, pretty pricey, but you know, I was like, oh, I might be getting a 3D printer in the future, but I don't know yet. Should I get an air purifier? His response was, you should probably get an air purifier anyway. Your lungs will thank you. So I did actually end up getting an air purifier, and I do guys say I am glad I ended up getting one. It's, yeah. The air purifier is actually way better than I thought it would be. Yeah. I personally think it's helped a lot. Now, it could be one of the things that's secretly just inside my head, but I would like to think that air purifier really works, okay? And is working for me. Because I feel like I can feel the difference. Yeah. But I've had one for a while now, so yeah. See, you can actually throw that weapon. Yeah. See? Yeah. See, Warframe does have some weapons you can just throw. Yeah. There are alternate fire throws, but the main fire, you know, shoots. See, Valka can still be staggered in this mode, but she can't be knocked down while she's in hysteria, I think. Is that accurate? I mean, I guess given the right circumstances, she can be, but yeah, yeah. They basically want to give her some kind of lands on her feet thing. Yeah. No! Wait, did I even crack my relic? No, I did not. Okay, well, I would say that was a waste of time, but I guess it wasn't. I didn't even crack my relic. It's not my fault, guys. I couldn't crack the relic. I tried so hard and got so far. Don't worry, guys, it didn't use up my relic. Unless I did crack the relic. See, sometimes that happens. I arrived so late to the mission. Hi, Skies. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. That's the next CD I plan on getting, Skies. If you look at my wish list, exclamation point wish list, I have some Linkin Park CDs on my wish list. I was listening to some Breaking Benjamin earlier today. Yeah, I listen to CDs, guys. In 2026, the age of physical media, I was listening to my Breaking Benjamin CD. What's funny is you guys probably think of it. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. Because I got into listening to CDs a bit ago because I do really like that idea of, it's very nostalgic for me, okay? So, and I enjoy it quite a bit. Not only do I enjoy listening to the CDs themselves, I also enjoy the process of opening the CD case, taking the CD out of the CD case, putting the CD in the CD player, and even looking at the back of the case to see the tracks. Yeah. I do not have any cassettes, guys. Now, when I was younger, I had a Walkman, but that was like when I was younger, before I was like, hey, I don't want a Walkman. The cool kids are your CD players. Well, you never had a Walkman? Ah, okay. You had a CD player though, right?
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Right, Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident
Let's see. Knockoff, and I don't know why, but for some reason I did find that very funny. Oh, okay. See, iPods, huh? See, I didn't have an iPod. I had a Zune player, though, which was iPod equivalent. An iPod equivalent, basically an iPod, but owned by Windows instead, owned by Microsoft instead of Apple. Yeah. So those were the two big things, you know, you either had a Zune player or you had an iPod.
broken? Well done. Now get to extraction.
No, Zune players actually came out around the same time as an iPod, but if you had an iPod, you probably wouldn't have known of Zune players' existence, really. So yeah, those came out around the same time. Okay, your Razor phone. I remember the Razor phone. Yeah. I remember the Razor phone. Yeah. An iPod Nano, huh? Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? I remember I remember when I eventually was like, hey, I used to use my iPod to hold, not iPod, my Zune player to hold documents as well, because, you know, like documents I need for school or something. No, I think my computer technically, chiclet style keys. It's, I'll show you what my keyboard is. It's the Logitech, you know, it's just this keyboard. Yeah. The MX keys. But yeah. Yep. Well, it's easier for me to get it wireless. Although technically there is that one keyboard that I was looking at one point, but it's so expensive. Okay, so guys, it's this keyboard. It has a built-in, what is it called? It basically has a built-in Stream Deck. Guys, I forget, you have a Stream Deck, right? You don't have a Stream Deck? A Stream Deck? Oh, I always thought you had a Stream Deck. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay. I know what you're thinking. Oh, not all of us are fancy. Some of us do stuff the old-fashioned way. Oh, what's funny you would say that, guys, because when I first got this Stream Deck, I originally was like, oh, there are too many buttons. What am I going to do with this? Whatnot. But eventually I was able to program everything OBS into it. And I also have other stuff my computer programmed into it. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do another mission. Oh, okay, that was fast. I was saying that eventually I started programming OBS stuff to it, and then I programmed my computer, other stuff on my computer, like when I even have a thing where it saves the last 4 minutes or so of my recording automatically, so I can make like YouTube shorts or whatever. And then when I'm editing, it's a lifesaver for me. I bought my very first Stream Deck. I bought my second one as well, which was the Stream Deck XL. But Elgato reached out to me and sent me the Stream Deck Plus. It's the one with the knobs. And yeah. It actually comes in quite handy. Oh, okay, on the home screen. Oh, okay. Your kids and your elite dangerous. Back in my day, I don't know if we had elite dangerous back in my day. When did it come out? Did we have anything Elite Dangerous equivalent? Oh, wait, we did have Elite Dangerous equivalent. It started with an E, I think. What was it? Eve Online? No. Maybe it wasn't Eve. Was it Eve? No. Eve? I don't know. I keep wanting to call it Eve. Is Eve Online an actual thing?
Sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
It might have. I mean, it did say online in the title, but but I don't know if it was MMO. But gameplay-wise, I remember it being close enough to Elite Dangerous for younger me, anyway. So yeah. But EVE Online was a thing. Okay. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different game. But yeah. Okay. EVE Online did exist. Okay, I'm not going crazy. You heard it here first. Sky said I'm not going crazy. Ah, okay. Well, when I checked out EVE, I would wee little Vamp. So I actually, if games looked a little similar, I'm like, oh yeah, those two are definitely the same game. Yeah. Wow, guys. Wow. Oh yes, guys, if you check out my wish list, / wish list, if you're on Twitch, Link in the description below if you're on the YouTube. I plan on getting Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time day one. When it comes out, it's definitely going to be an awesome, remake, and Nintendo would never ever ruin my childhood by remaking it bad in any way, shape, or form. It's going to be the best remake of all time. I told Joker he could clip it both on Twitch and on YouTube because there's no way that this is going to age poorly. It's going to be like, Vamp predicted it all and was right. Yeah. Exactly. This will not age poorly. I do want to stream Tamagotchi live sometime. Yeah. That is my plan. I think it would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know. I've had bad experiences with streaming demos before, guys, only because I do everything that can be done in a demo in like 15 minutes, and then it's like, oh, I either gotta switch to another game or I have to end the stream, one of the two, and I usually don't have another game ready to go, so yeah. Although that being said, I did play literally the tutorial for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I was stuck in the tutorial for 6 hours because I kept getting lost. Guys, I had the full game. I just kept getting lost in Breath of the Wild. So I was stuck in the tutorial for 6 hours because I kept going the wrong way. Let's see, but yeah, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, I fully expect, Nintendo, okay, so let's see, I wonder if they're going to add a Shadow Temple or a Light Temple, because there was supposed to be a Light Temple, and I believe a Shadow Temple originally, but there wasn't enough room on the N64, and then they decided not to go with the Sony Mega Drive thing, so we got the version of Zelda Ocarina of Time we got, but now that technology has advanced now and we're in the digital age, Nintendo could decide that they want to make it bigger, because they did say they're remaking it. Well, they called it a reimagining officially. Yep, lurking is definitely allowed here. Yeah. And enjoy lurking, Scott. 73, if you remember that command from Sky's stream, it's because I borrowed that command a long time ago and forgot to return it. But now it's kind of too late to return it. It's just a part of me now. It's like Dr. Pepper, but with a command. Yeah. Okay. Okay. For those of you guys that don't know, it's a part of me. It's part of the Dr. Pepper jingle. Yeah. So yeah. So in short, it's funny. What I said is hilarious. Okay. Okay. Acolyte, come forth, or forever hold your peace. Acolyte, where are you? Are you coming? Okay, there you are. Oh, it's a stalker. Ah. You're not Acolyte. We literally got off the thing for you, and you're the stalker. Indeed. We just got jebaited by stalker, guys. We just got jebaited by stalker. Do people still say jebaited these days? We just got mogged by stalker. Yeah. Actually, okay, see, that sounds vaguely familiar, but I feel like my mom might get him more than me. Yeah. Yeah, it only sounds vaguely familiar to me. It doesn't sound like something that I, like, full on remember. Like, full force remember or anything. Yeah. Oh, okay. That was a bit before my time. Which is very rare. It's very rare that you talk about something before my time, 73. It's very rare. Or that's before my time and I don't have like a super familiar concept with that I'm not super familiar with the concept or something. Yeah, I should say. Because there was stuff before my time we talked about, like the day the Earth stood still, Citizen Kane. I don't think we've ever talked about Atrax, so I won't even mention that again. You know, records, although, what? Okay, let's talk about records for a moment, okay? Warframe doesn't have very many CDs, right? But Warframe had vinyl. You can get Warframe soundtrack on vinyl, but you can't get a CD for the Warframe soundtrack. It's like, what? Why? I want a CD.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Actually, did you know that I believe, Olivia Rodriguez, I think her name is, had some of her albums on vinyl as well. And I think, I won't say Sabrina Carpenter had like one of her albums on vinyl, but don't quote me on that because that I'm not entirely sure. I just thought she might. But yeah, apparently some have some of their albums on vinyl. Yeah. I guess that's it. Don't really need it, but wait, do I actually need it? No, I don't think I do. Nah, I don't need it.
They fought well. Good
Okay,
dance all.
I'm going to be honest, that sounds very... Okay, so that looks very familiar, but I'm drawing a blank. But then again, apparently I'm out of it today, because you can ask Joker. He literally, at the beginning of the stream, he said there's a giant PlayStation button. And I was like, what are you referring to? Am I going crazy? He literally, I was on this tab right here with a giant PlayStation button, and I, so yeah, I was being pretty slow early on when the stream first started, so yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see. It's like when you go rewatch a video and you know you see in that person they don't see the thing that's literally right in front of them, and then you're like you're literally screaming at the screen, it's right there, it's right there. I wonder if someone is going to go back and watch the YouTube VOD, because I'm streaming on the YouTube as well. I wonder if someone is going to go back watch the VOD and maybe they'll be screaming, it's right there, it's right there. Okay, we may as well do 3 more missions, am I right? Or am I right? 73. Nah, I think I'm gonna try to do at least this exterminate. Let's see. Okay. Energy drink. As you know, I like energy drinks. Remember earlier when I was talking and literally stopped myself mid-sentence so I could drink more? Energy drink? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Do you remember The Sopranos? I feel like okay, so I made this one video on YouTube. I remember I found it so funny because I was like, hey, you know what? Wouldn't it be funny if I, like, literally in one of my fun videos, I just stopped talking mid and ended? Nah. I think I decided not to do the video because I realized that no one would get that it was a Sopranos reference. If any of my audience even knows what a Sopranos is. So, yeah. No, I decided to scrap the idea. But yeah, The Sopranos, the famous, I haven't seen every episode even, but the big thing is they literally ended every episode mid-sentence. Like, it would just like cut to black. Yeah. I guess I'll take the Quesadilla Prime Blade, although I already have the Quesadilla Prime. But yeah. Well, back when I was younger, I don't remember watching many things in order. Because it wasn't one of those things that you'll have the luxury of doing as a kid, You kind of watch stuff when it's on. Yeah, you kind of just watch stuff when it's on. Hey, I got some Indo, 1,200 Indo. Let's go. Yeah, you know, we needed to get that Indo. Yeah, because we probably are about out of Indo. Okay. So see, I have a pile of iotine sculptures and moving iotine sculptures on my ship. I have a bunch here moving. But on top of that, let's see how much Indo I have real quick. And then on top of all of that, I have 432,953 Indo. So I don't think I'm gonna run out of Indo anytime soon. And then if I really needed Indo, I could sell extra iotine sculptures in my inventory because I have a ridiculous amount of those as well. So yeah, I definitely am good on Indo, guys. I'm definitely not hurting for Indo at the moment. You know, I would say I don't know who is, but every time, okay, so 73, every time I say that about any resource, I feel like there's at least one person that either watches my VOD or that is in the stream right now and said, actually, I need that resource. I only have like 5 of them. So I'm like, I can't win at all. I should just not say anything about having too much of any resource, guys. It all started when I made a YouTube short about Aya being my mortal enemy, which to this day is still my mortal enemy. Because it pops up every time I don't want it to pop up. Well, almost everyone that commented universally agreed that I was crazy and Aya is the best thing since sliced bread. That's what they agreed upon. So, yeah. Gotta destroy the enemies. Actually, we don't even gotta destroy enemies. We have to rescue something. Ooh, there's a acolyte afoot. Unless it's the stalker again. Acolyte, where are ya? Okay, whatever, acolyte. We don't care. We didn't want you to acolyte anyway. Or maybe it's not even the acolyte or the stalker. Maybe it's a syndicate. Yeah, syndicates do that whole, you know, blinky thing. Okay, I forgot how to get over there. Think of a way. Think of a way. Think of a way. Think of a way. Think of a way.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you,
Ah,
initiate
I wanted someone to help me open this door. Guess no one's ever gonna help me. Yeah, a lot of great things were, weren't there? You know, I feel like the person that helped me open this door humored me. I feel like they were like, I'm just gonna help him open this door so he can quit bugging me about opening the door.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, and enemy defeated? Not defeated? Okay, now defeated. No, I gotta make it to extraction. Oh, I have to go get 10 of these thingy-mabobs. I forgot about them. Okay. 7 maybe. Oh, I got 9. Come on, one more. How am I so bad at this? I just gotta find one more. Oh well, at least I have a lot of time. Hey, I found one more. I'm a genius.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Yeah, I'm just going to do this. It's called Spider-Man, but Valkyr. Yeah. Spider-Valkyr, Spider-Valkyr, does whatever Spider-Valkyr does? Question mark. What does a Spider-Valkyr do? I know what you're thinking. No one knows. Fair enough. Fair enough. Anything she wants. Anything she wants. Okay, let's do another lit. I did a meso by accident. No one told me I did a meso. I meant to do a lift again. Oh yeah, at 73, when you were looking at my wish list, did you see the things that I plan on getting? Not only am I upgrading the, you know, thing I use at the USB hub with an actual USB hub, I'm also getting a table so I can, you know, properly set up my overhead setup. Yeah, overhead setup, and then I'm also getting the webcam, Facecam Pro for this setup because my current webcam is going to be for exclusively for the, you know, overhead setup. And then the final thing is I'm getting the surge protector that's on there because I do not play around with surge protectors, okay? You never know when a storm is going to strike, as it were. And surge protectors will help with the, you know, up to whatever it's rated. So, yeah. Okay, and guys, when you're looking for surge protectors, make sure you pay attention, okay? Because not all power strips are surge protectors, okay? Yeah, not all power strips are surge protectors. Keep that in mind. It will usually say like how many drawers it protects against on the surge protector. Yeah. So yeah, surge protectors can be power strips, but not all power strips are surge protectors. Yeah. Very important distinction. And you know, if you're, especially in this day and age where you're spending a good chunk on your technology, you should you should invest in a surge protector to at least protect your technology a bit. That's just my 2 cents, guy. Oh yeah. Okay, in case you guys don't know, UPS stands for uninterrupted power supply. Which also isn't a bad idea either. But those can get pricey, so you know, at the bare minimum, I'd at least do surge protector. At the bare minimum, like you know, if you want to protect a bit, yeah. You guys, I know stuff about stuff. I actually have a whole tech channel. If you're on Twitch, exclamation point tech. If you're on YouTube, link in the description below. It's called iTechnically. It's a tech and editing channel.
We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage.
No, we can't allow the enemies to remember they existed. Yeah. Okay. Now my teammates might be annoyed at this, but I'm going to leave.
Are you willing to stay and decode
Because this was the only list available, so it's not my fault. It's not my fault, guys. This was the only list available. And it happened to be an endless. No shade, but shade prime. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? Yeah.
Try and capture another signal. Be careful though. The enemy.
Oh, see, that person wanted to leave before I left. Yeah. Look at that endo that I got. Much needed endo. Much needed. Okay, let's see. Recovered. Wait, 8 zones. Wait, let's not just do this. Not too long ago. You know what? I'm not gonna argue. Let's do 8 zones of ESO, guys. Let's do 8 zones of ESO. Wait a minute. What weapons do we have on? Okay, we have this gun on. We probably should put no, we haven't leveled that up yet. Do we have any more weapons we need to level up? Because we can do it. Here we have the technology. Okay, search by rank. Okay, we probably should I've told them to put the lower ranks first. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Are you telling me I have these all leveled up? I don't even have all my friends leveled up. I have every primary I own leveled up. Is that what you're telling me? Ooh, a magic book. Love a magic book. Okay. Wait, I could rename the magic book to anything I want. Ha ha ha! I might just do that. Okay. Let's see. ESO though. I can only assume. Huh, it's weird, but people don't rename stuff as much as you'd think in Warframe. Although I'll be honest, I'm not sure how many players actually know that you can rename your primaries and secondaries in Warframe. Yeah, I'm not sure how many people like legit know that. You can rename stuff in Warframe. Yeah. I'm not sure. I mean, I suppose that technically costs platinum to rename stuff, but not a lot of platinum. Like, I think it's only 15 platinum. Okay, let's see. Wait, that's the first noodle. I have no clue, man. I have no clue where any of the noodles are. I am not falling for that water trick. Enemies no more. See? Enemy no more. Man, this would have been good when I needed excellent enemy. Yeah. Oh yeah, someone said, what? Not. Okay, so I made a video the other day on my Steam Deck, my real world experience with Steam Deck. Because, okay, here's the thing, I was playing Steam Deck in a place with slow Wi-Fi. I mean, I had Wi-Fi, but it was slow, very slow, and I forgot to update like half of my games that were on my Steam Deck. So I was able to play a game. The battery life actually was very good on the Steam Deck, even with me recording gameplay footage. But what it struggled with then is, since I didn't have internet, it kept doing this weird verification process, and then it tried to save my stuff to the cloud multiple times, but it was very slow at verifying stuff and whatnot. And yeah, it was, I mean, you know, it wasn't bad per se, my experience, but it definitely was a different experience with slow to no internet than it usually is when I have my full internet on my Steam Deck. I don't know why I'm mentioning this to you guys. I don't know if any of you guys literally have a Steam Deck or anything like that, but you know, it came to my mind, so I thought I'd mention it. 73, do you have a Steam Deck? You play on PC a lot? Yes, that is the minimum requirement for me to assume that you might have a Steam Deck. You play on PC a lot. Yeah. Or do you have like an Ally X, or what's the new handheld these days that people like to hold in their hand? This is ESO, right? And not SO. You know what? It would be funny if you were playing ESO right now, 73, then I could say, hey, I'm playing ESO as well. But there would secretly be two different ESOs. Yours would be Elder Scrolls Online, mine would be Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. Yeah. Just like whenever Planes of Eidolon first came out, people, Warframe fans were always like, oh, I'm going to be playing PoE. And then it was always, what? You're going to play Path of Exile? No, Planes of Eidolon. Although when Planes of Eidolon first came out, it was super buggy, like buggy, like zombie ate my neighbor buggy. Although I don't know why I said that, I think I just wanted an excuse to say zombie ate my neighbor. But that was a game I liked a lot, but I was terrible at, I think. I say I think because I remember playing it, but I don't remember like playing it, if you know what I mean. You know, one of the games where you casually play, but you don't play like super serious. So it's like hard to tell if you were actually playing it or you were just kind of vibing it. Yeah. Now see, there is one game I know for sure that I played and not vibe played. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. You know, I even bought the Game Informer Zelda Ocarina of Time guide, just so I could learn where that stupid key was, you know, in the water temple. Yeah, there was one last key that took ages to find. I couldn't find it, so I had to go out and get a Game Informer. Yeah. The Game Informer cost me $10 whole, which, granted, might not be a lot, but to younger me, to kid me, it was a lot, okay? I was like, I got spent $10 whole on buying this Game Informer so I can learn where the stupid key that I spent a day trying to find is in the water temple. And then I'm like, that's so obvious. Why didn't I know it was there? So then I proceeded to fight Shadow Link, and then after I fought Shadow Link, I proceeded to fight the tentacle monster thingy, and then after I destroyed his magic rock, I then proceeded to fight the sisters, the twin sisters that did fire and ice. So I'm actually saying the battles out of order, I think, because I don't think you went straight from the water temple to that temple. Yeah. And then somewhere in between I fought the Shadow Temple, dude. The Shadow Temple was so annoying because you needed to use that Eye of Truth for everything. Yeah, you know, the Lens of Truth. Yeah. I'll be honest, I hope they keep a lot of stuff the same, but I hope they give us some quality of life stuff with the remake. Yeah, you know, some quality of life that you would expect from a game in this day and age. Also, I'm curious, do you think they'll give us the ability to move our own camera angle? Because in the original Zelda Ocarina of Time, you know, you could just control the camera angle. Nintendo did that, technically speaking. Yeah. I wonder how that will work, especially with the zombies. Well, I called them zombies. They were more like shriveled up magic, you know, thingy. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. What I said. Well, that's the gist of what I said. What I actually said was that. Exactly that. A V11? I don't even know what a V11 consists of. Yeah, what game are you playing these days? 73? And everyone else too, if you want to answer, what games are you playing these days? And what game are you excited for? I'm excited for Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. I'm so excited to eventually play Tomodachi Life, but I don't think I'm gonna get to play that anytime soon. It's technically on my wish list, but I don't think I'm gonna get to play it anytime soon because I don't plan on buying it real soon because there's other stuff I gotta buy first. Oh, okay. Huh. Sounds interesting. Weird looking fever dream single player shooter game. Sounds like a wild description for a game. It sounds very interesting. You know, back in the day, when I first became a Warframe creator, I was like, oh, I'm playing nothing but Warframe all day, every day. I play other games as well. Actually, the secret to not getting burnt out on one game is to play different games. Yeah, from time to time. That's the secret, I think, anyway. Oh, Fallout 76, Pacific Drive, getting back into Elite Dangerous. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, speaking of Elite Dangerous, didn't you have a thing where you had to do something to do with some ships or, you know, go back and forth or something? I don't know. I should get points for trying to know what, yeah. Markiplier, you know, Markiplier, he's probably still my favorite person to go to for Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay video. Usually, he's very unhinged in some of his gameplay. You know, I like Yeah, I like that he's unhinged in some of his gameplay, and you know he's like, yeah, this is just the way I am. You know, he's he doesn't try to hide that fact. No, we passed the mission, but just barely. Okay, that's not true at all. I just didn't reach R8, but Nightwave doesn't say I gotta reach R8 in one go. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, hey! Welcome to the stream, Lucifer. Hopefully you're doing well today. Now guys, I'm not ending yet, but after I do the last 2 ESOs, I might be ending. Not sure yet, we'll see what happens, but after I do the last 2, I might be ending. But yeah, I do want to give you guys another reminder while I'm doing this, okay? Nightwave, the new Nightwave Shockwave is coming out on the 12th of August, which means that this current Nightwave is ending. I repeat, that means the current Nightwave season is ending, so before it ends on the 12th, make sure that A, you've got to at least rank 30 if you plan on getting to rank 30. And B, make sure you spend your credits, because your credits will not roll over to the next season, okay? So, make sure you spend those Nightwave credits. Yeah, because they did announce that Shockwave is going to be a thing, but yeah. Oh, your day's been iffy. Well, hopefully, like, even if it's been touch and go, it's more, I was going to say go than touch. I was going to say hopefully you roll a good roll, but I just rolled a D20 and got a 1, so I don't know, it seems a bit ominous. I have a D20 because, the next Nightwave is going to feature like a D&D inspired Nightwave type thing. Ah, okay. What prime weapon parts are you looking for anyway? I'm just curious. Like the new ones, the Phineas and Ferb and the other one, whatever it's called? Or, oh, old one. Okay. Oh, okay. We talking Bratton Prime. And Kunai Prime or something like that. Oh, okay. Baza Prime, Boar Prime. Okay. I was going to say we talking the War Prime, but it just occurred to me the War Prime is probably a new weapon. Yeah. The War Prime is still considered a new weapon, right? It came out with Jade Shadow, so I guess it's still relatively new. The War Prime is probably one of the easier primes to get in the game. No, everyone left me. Okay, nope. That dude didn't leave me. Oh, that dude didn't leave me either. Well, I'll be. Wait, that dude didn't leave me either? Oh, okay. So, in case you guys are wondering, Warframe tried to reroute whenever possible, like if it see that the host has low ping or whatnot, it tries to change the host, and apparently it put my gray and made me the host. Because it's like, hey, you can be the leader now. I'm like, but I don't want to be the leader. Actually, I remember in games, I used to go into game with people, and they would literally try to promote me to leader. I would always try to promote them to leader if I was the leader. Yeah. I usually don't like being the leader in game. Warframe, it doesn't matter much because there is no kicking feature in Warframe. Mostly because the community would probably take advantage of a kicking feature in Warframe. You know what, I eventually might check out Destiny 2 again, but I told myself I'm not going back to Destiny 2 until I get the DLC so I can get a lightsaber. So, but that will probably be a while. I think I took it off my wish list, I don't remember why, but I did, and yeah, but yeah, until I get the DLC for a lightsaber. Yeah, because I want a lightsaber, guys. I mean, how are you gonna play Destiny 2 without a lightsaber? I mean, come on. Come on. It's a lightsaber, for crying out loud. I mean, without a lightsaber, you just have a normal non-saber. No light, no saber. Seems pretty dark and grim to me. Oh, that reminds me of a joke. Okay, that Elle did. Remember in Death Note, what's her name? She said, I can't imagine a world without light. And then Elle said, yeah, that would be pretty dark. I found it funny. Yeah. Light would not amuse, but I would. Because, you know, Light, his name was Light, and she was his girlfriend. And she, Light, Light Yagami was his name. And Death Noting was his game. Okay. I actually, during that brief time I was silent, I was thinking that maybe like, you know, like once I get my top setup, I could probably do like some kind of thing with a D20 or something. You know, like every X amount of whatever or every amount of whatever, I roll a D20 and then something happens. I don't know. I haven't worked out the details. It's just an idea, just a thought. Maybe a D20 is too much. Maybe it should just be a D6 instead. But I don't think I own a D6. It's funny because you'd think D6s would be way more common than D20s, but I don't own a D6. I own a D20. The D6 is just a normal dice. Okay. Nope, I'm not going in there. I'm done. Okay. Yeah, let it close, man. Let it close, dude. Let it close. They censored her destroying everything. Okay. We completed that thing. So now we completed another Nightwave in the daytime. Okay, Leap Squad, of course.
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the kindness of your heart.
We could easily do that as well. No, we can't. We'll be here forever at this rate. You see what the game is doing to me, right, guys? The game, every time I'm like, oh, I think I'm gonna get ready to end the game, like, hey, here's a recovered one that you can do, right? You can do it right now. Yeah. But yeah, I digress. I think I'm going to prepare to end. I made this super simple ending soon screen because of the fact that I've had things in the past where people try to raid me and stuff, but I'm ending like right away. So no, I made this screen so people know when I'm about to end, so there's no like super big confusion or anything. But yeah, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream, and hopefully it has been good quality on both YouTube and Twitch, because you know, like maybe about half a month ago, I realized that the quality wasn't that great. So I've been doing everything I can to up the quality for both YouTube and Twitch, and hopefully I succeeded. But I digress. I am going to end it off here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys all in the future. Later.